Hey, hi, I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for December 3rd, 2024. So we got up early this morning. I think I got up at like 6:30 and I just kind of laid there. And then around like 7:10ish, I got up and started putting, these type of things on because right when I get up, first thing I do every morning is walk the dogs. I don't do breakfast or coffee. That all comes when I come back, you know? You can tell a little bit from my voice. I still kind of have that sleepy sound. But we had a really nice walk this morning around the little lake pond or whatever that is right there. And I made a little duck video. And the neighbor was still there. And then we came back around. And then I wanted to walk also the extended part here. So we started walking. And I guess he was packing up, getting ready to go. And so, I was just going to wave to him goodbye, safe travels. That's what they say on the road here. They say safe travels because, we're on the road and we want the traveling to be safe. So we pass along the good gesture, And then he turned and I thought, oh, maybe he's going to go to this little bench with a cover right here. But no, he made a U-turn because he wanted to say something to me. And so, the dogs are getting all, so I had to kind of pull them back. He's all, here, hold out your hand like this. And I have been talking to him, and I told him this story about how when I was in Alabama, some people I was chit-chatting with, they dropped drugs in my hand. And I basically just, threw it on the floor and mashed it into the ground and told them, you wasted your drugs. That for me was my turning point, that I was done with the drugs, because when I had it right there in my hand, I was like, no, and I got rid of it. So that was like a big step in my life, because it was exposed to me, it was given to me, and I just and in my hand, and I straight up was like, no, I don't want this. So he goes like that, and I go, are you trying to give me drugs? Because that's exactly the way that the lady was when she was giving me the drugs back then. He's all, no, just hold out your hand. And then he gave me this. It's money. And I was like, what? And I looked at it, and it's $20. Just, I don't know why. I was like, what? Why? He's all, go ahead and get some nice treats for the dogs. And I was like, oh, okay, it was really nice. That was kind of like a blessing. I mean, they have, but that's what I'm going to use it for, because that's what he said. He said he wants me to get some nice treats for the dogs. He was nice to the dogs. And then, so that's what we're going to do with this. That was really nice. It was really surprising this morning, Sometimes things like that happen. It hasn't happened like that in a really long time. But that was nice, And I said, okay, safe travels. And he went, because I was actually, when I came back, I was going to ask him if he wanted a cup of coffee. But he was on his way out. He's on his way to go meet up with his wife. So, that's nice. He's in a rush to go see her, I wish I had somebody that was in a rush to see me like that. Anyways, that's why it's so early and I'm doing this, because I couldn't believe it. Yeah, he gave me $20, to get the dog some treats, and that's what I'm gonna do with it. So, but that's all I have for now. We only stayed here for one night. We have 2 more nights because it's a 3-night stay. And actually, the next spot that I'm going to, it's not the same spot that was in mind, because there's a spot has a place to stay that is behind a chamber of commerce on a, I don't want to, and so I was kind of looking it up because, we're only here for a couple days. So I looked it up and I put stars on my phone so I remember which way I'm going. And I looked at it, and it's not that. It's an actual little campground. I guess I changed my mind, and I found this one later. I had already forgotten about it. And so it showed that, yeah, it's another place. It's 2 hours away. That's okay. I don't mind to do 2 hours. We'll stop in between and go to the store or something, you know? And so, yeah, you know, there's a place, and it looks like it's a nice area too, because there's a water park, and then there's another park, and then so it looks like a decent place to stay, and I think you can stay there 5 days. But it's primitive, which is fine. I'm okay with primitive. I have my jackery if I need it, you know, because like I said, like here we have electricity, and basically what I'm using the electricity for is just the heater. I even slept with the door open. It wasn't hot last night either, and I had the heater on, and I probably shouldn't do that. It's a bit wasting electricity, but I mean, it's free, you know, and I'm not, you know, am I abusing it by doing that? I don't know. Anyways, it's warm in here now, you know, and but the next spot, if it gets cold, I will just use the buddy, because I have the buddy, and that's propane. In case anybody doesn't know what that is, it's a propane heater, and I have that. So yeah, we're fine here like this. There's water here. I filled up my water jugs. Last night I made some garlic teriyaki chicken and some rice, just some basic. And I didn't buy any meat yesterday. Well, no, I did. I bought some cubed ham. Yeah, because I like to switch it up. You know, like I still have a pack of chicken in there. It's not a pack, it's just one big piece, you know what I mean? And it's like it's a huge serving, you know, but I used a whole serving last night because I only had the chicken and rice. I put some what did I put in there? I put some spinach and olives in there as a little added. The spinach is good when you put it in like chicken or chopped meats, and then at the end, and you know, I didn't even cook it with it. What I did was, when the chicken was done, I turned off the chicken because it's still like real hot, and I put the spinach in there then, and I cover it with the chicken, and it just kind of cooks on its own like that, you know. I think it saves more of the nutrients. I don't know though, but I'm not sure. But I used the rest of the spinach that I had because I've been having spinach for like a week now. So, and when I went to the store, I didn't get more. I kind of switch up the vegetables. I still have a little lettuce left for like if I want to make a salad, because I have lettuce and bell peppers and tomatoes and onions, and I got a what do you call it? A cucumber. Because when I'll switch off on lettuce and cucumber, because I can make a cucumber salad too, you know what I mean? But mostly I just got that stuff. I got another thing of coffee, and I didn't get milk. Yeah, I didn't get much. I did buy another big tube of that dog. It comes in a tube. It's like a big old sausage, like $17. But you know what? Like I said before, that lasts a long time. And I'm already like, for the other one, like this much left. So I thought, oh, what if I use it? But I wasn't sure if, you know, so I just got another one. And yeah, that's it, you know. A lot of produce, you know. I got jalapeno. Oh, that's what else I put in with the chicken. I chopped up a jalapeno and put it in there so it'd spice it up, you know. So because I bought extra jalapenos this time around, so for the food, flavoring of the food. But with the cubed ham, you know, because when I made the rice, I made a pot of rice, and it's like 1 cup. It's like 2 servings, you know what I mean? So I had 1 serving last night, and then tonight I'll just make ham and rice and put vegetable in there. I have squash. Yeah, that's another thing. I have squash, I have onion, I have garlic. So I'll just make like a little rice mix, you know, like that. And then probably we'll just make another pot of rice. I'm using basmati rice because it doesn't have any additives in it. It's just rice. So that's the kind of rice I'm using. So I don't mind using that. I I also get a type of brand of noodle that I saw in Walmart. Um, I don't know if they sell it in all the stores, but I have been reading the product labels lately. I get the products that have like the least ingredients. This is the company, Better Goods, for noodles, because it has very few ingredients. Durum wheat semolina may contain traces of egg and soy. That's fine. But yeah, that's the only ingredient there. So yeah. And so, you know, I've been eating this kind of pastas lately. I haven't buying anything with extra weird ingredients in it. So, cause trying to eat healthier, you know, and maintaining the low portions, small portions. This morning, cause yesterday I had an egg. So this morning I'm gonna make because that's another thing I got. I got some fruits. I got some raspberries and some blueberries. So I'm gonna make a what do you call it? Oatmeal with raspberries and blueberries in there. So that's what I'm gonna have. Maybe I might make a waffle, you know, like one waffle, and that's it. Yeah. Maybe should I make the ham? Because I also have sliced ham in there. I've changed to, like, I have really cut back on the foods I've been eating this week. And you know what? I actually do feel a difference in my back now. That's the main reason why I try to keep the weight down. It's not because, I'm fat and I can't fit the clothes. No, because I'll just go get something bigger. But you know what it is? It's not that. It's because every time I gain weight, my back is killing me. I've known this all along, but for some reason it wasn't registering. And then, I realized, like, oh my God, it's not because of the sleep or the what. It's because I've gained too much weight. I have to keep my weight down. I really, really do, because then my back hurts so bad. And I don't take pills or medications, ibuprofen. I don't take none of that. So the only way that I can relieve that pain is to lose weight, because there's too much pressure on my back. So that's what's making me want to exercise more. I didn't exercise this morning when I walked the dogs, but I still will do an exercise today. Just not right now. It's a little extra early, but I am still going to continue with this certain exercise. It's not the same setup here, so I'll probably go to the benches over here, walk the dogs over there, and do my little exercise routine, and then come back. Yeah. It's important for me to do those. I didn't exercise yesterday, but I mean, I guess one day break is good, right? I don't know. That reminds me, I have somebody I met on the road, and I saw him, and he was at the gym. I didn't know he was trainer and all that. Maybe I should ask him some questions. I don't know. I don't want to bother him. But yeah, like, I'm just trying to take it easy. I'm trying to eat less and add a little bit more activity to my day, so I can get this weight down so my back doesn't hurt. I don't really tell people I'm talking to. Like, I'll be standing next to people sometimes, and talking to them, and I'll be trying to focus on what they're saying, because a lot of people just like to talk to me and tell me all their things. But some of the times I'm like, oh my God, my back is killing me. I hope this person can't tell, because I don't want people to think or know that I'm in pain. Like, I don't want anybody to feel bad for me of that, because it's my fault. I need to lose it. Well, it's not really completely my fault, because I have a back injury, and if that didn't happen, then I wouldn't have this problem. But because I know how to take care of it, like, I don't want people to be worried too much about me, because I'm out here worrying about them. Anyhow, that's all I have for you guys. I didn't even fix the bed yet, so I'm about to fix the bed and make me 1 cup of coffee, because I do have a cup of coffee in the morning, and it's a big cup though. But that's also like the sweet that I have usually all day. Like, well, this morning I will have a little sweet if I make a waffle, if I decide to make a waffle. When I make my coffee and when I make the hot water, like, I'll use part of that for my oatmeal. And then I'll just put it to the side to sit, and I'll have my coffee, and it'll just fluff up in there. So, and I have a new type of oatmeal that I want to try. So, yeah, That's all I have. So I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for November 3rd, 2024. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.